The media landscape is changing.
Press is able to write whatever they want to write.
Challenges from social media.
To me, that was all distorted.
The rise of fake news.
That was alternative information, additional facts.
Attempt to distort reality.
Raising serious questions about the media's future.
Long gone are the days when people just picked up a newspaper or tuned in to the 6 o'clock news. 24-hour channels, digital platforms and social media broke the mould. And now we're increasingly watching news in different ways and on different devices.
Martha Lane Fox, who sits on the board of Twitter and campaigns for responsible tech, says social media and traditional media are now so interlinked, both need to address trust issues.
Some of the challenges around some of the misinformation, particularly in what people would call fake news on social media platforms, is often the traditional media amplifying those messages. I think we have to accept that this has become a bit complicit and there's a two-way equation going on there. The companies themselves, the tech platforms, need to make sure they continue to give high quality of information on their platforms.
The media has to come to terms not just with the transformation of the industry, but also with concerns about its own conduct. Paul Dadge was caught up in the 7/7 bombings and the subsequent media storm.
I found that experience more daunting than being involved in a terrorist attack the day before. Those in the media have a duty of care to people like myself. I was on my own. There wasn't really a concern for my welfare, bearing in mind what I'd been involved in the day before.
In the last year, there's been a huge surge in engagement with the news. In a 2018 survey, 50% of people said they consumed news weekly or more. This year, it jumped to 72%. But 73% of people are still worried about fake news being used as a weapon. And media organisations know they need loyal audiences to survive.
You're seeing a lot more fact-checking and instant rebuttals happening, and work being done to talk about the type of sourcing and where information comes from, quoting the right sorts of experts.
Thank you.
And Sky News is making transparency a priority on its 30th anniversary.
Is there anybody we do trust?
Installing over 30 cameras in the newsroom in a bid to demystify how news is really made. Lucy Cossa, Sky News.